Good opponent in Northern Colorado. Again, thought they played well. My message to our guys was 91 points. It's going to be tough to beat anybody. We're giving up 91 and telling them when we're at our best, teams have been 65, 67. Because it's not the offense in the sense of us shooting 53%, got to the free throw line a good amount, 33% from the three-point line, even though we didn't get a lot of attempts, was still good. Turnovers was okay, but again, hats off to Northern Colorado, staying the course. And again, I thought they just shot the crap out of the basketball. So. Yeah.
Was it perimeter defense more concerning, or just overall defense that had you upset?
I thought it was overall, because it's not like it wasn't in the scouting report. It's not like we didn't prepare for how they got their threes. But I was just as disappointed in them driving the basketball and playing at the rim, so our one-on-one defense wasn't as good as well. But again, my thing to them was it wasn't anything that we told them wasn't going to happen, or that we wasn't prepared for. So the question was, between the information being given and you receiving, we got to figure out what's going on there, because I felt like we played with fire for the last 3 games.
The guys talked about not having a defensive edge tonight. How do you go about getting that back?
Well, that's the tough part about being in season, because you're out there, and to be honest with you, most of our practices have been defensive based, but not to the extent bang, 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 bang as much. Obviously, trying not to injure anything like that. But my thing to our guys is, we were doing it for a reason. We still practice with the edge. Actually, I thought getting prepared for this game was probably the best we had been in preparation. So I thought Lou did a great job emulating some of their guys with his ability to drive it and go downhill. I thought Nye did a great job as well. So take a little break here, rekindle the fire, and get ready for conference play.
How concerning is it that you don't have that edge now that you're, getting ready for conference play and something that I know you wanted to improve upon this year?
I don't think it's concerning.
Okay.
Because I think I'm disappointed with our start, and I told our guys now, the kid Sanders went 4 for 5, and their bigs in general shot the ball really, really well tonight. And it was in the game plan to help off of them, but when they got it, somebody was supposed to stunt, get back, allow. We didn't want them checking the wing and shoot the basketball. But like I told our guys, that's sometimes the unique part about playing, I guess, Northern Colorado. Sometimes you pass on some kids, and their kids come in with a little bit more edge because you didn't take them. But I thought they played well tonight. And I think, again, Coach Jeff is doing a great job with the collection of talent that he has there.
I know the guys took the ball to the basket quite a bit tonight, but early on with those offensive foul calls, did that take away any aggression to the basket at all, with the way some of these guys like Lou and JJ play?
Well, it was continued to be reinforced, getting to the rim. But my thing is always get to the rim and make the best play for the post. And I think sometimes when we get into that mindset, we feel like we got to go make the play for ourselves. But even the offensive foul calls, I thought we put ourselves in a position to get those calls. I don't think necessarily we needed to. Like when JJ went, he already had the guy on his side, and he just extended it. Like to me, yeah, I thought it may be a hand check first, but the ref saw what the hand check. The raising of the arm. But I thought we still did a great job in the second half. JJ getting to the rim and Lou when he was out there.
Disappointed by the rebounding, to get out rebounded by a little bit of a smaller team?
Well, again, one of the things we talked about in this game was rebounds wasn't going to necessarily be right around the rim. They were going to be chased down rebounds. And being able to watch the flight of it and then let it hit the rim, and then, you know, guards got to come back because the bigs are usually around the rim. So again, not something that we didn't talk about, but I mean, hats off to Northern Colorado. I thought they did a great job. I thought, again, they came in with a mindset of, you know, winning the basketball game, and that's what they did. So.
What'll be your schedule now with Christmas coming up and it's conference play a week away from tomorrow?
We'll have a break here. Our guys, some will go home. Some decided to stay in town. We'll get back together on Christmas Eve on the 24th. So we'll get a nice little break from each other.
Brandon, you got any questions on the phone?
Yeah, Coach, just seemed like, you know, down the stretch of the Spike kid, I mean, you knew he'd be pretty tough. It seemed like he was able to get a bunch of buckets. Was he kind of just what you expected, or what did he do so well down the stretch?
Well, he did what he did. He did what he does in every game. And the thought, or the two that come to my mind, was the size you up, shoot the three that he had on HD. And again, you know, we talked to our guys about it. Like in that scenario, wanted him to play more inside the 3-point line. And then it was the second opportunity was when Al, he had it off a ball screen, and Al was 2 steps behind the 3-point line, and we were doubling on ball screens. So again, just miscommunication and allowing a great player, a really good player, to do what he does best. So we didn't make it difficult on him.
And sorry to cut in and out a little bit, but you know, a lot of points in the paint, not a whole lot of, you know, attempted 3-pointers. Was that sort of the approach that you guys wanted to, you know, have coming in, or just something that sort of developed along the course of the night?
No, I mean, again, we're always an open and unbalanced basketball team. So when you really look at how we get our threes, we usually get them more so out of transition. And I thought we didn't do a good job of running and spacing for each other. But at the same time, even in transition, I thought we did a great job of getting to the rim. And then, you know, our best shooter, in Gorski, you know, when he's getting cookie, we usually run stuff for him. And we just haven't been able to do that lately. And then, you know, H took 3, and I think Al took 3. So I don't think it was anything that they did specifically. They switched ball streams, but I thought they did a great job of getting back in transition.